feel like The Christmas Cure is really underwhelming, but it's a pretty decent option if you're looking for a Christmas film that is relatively festive, not overly festive, but it will get you in the festive mood if you are struggling, that has a sweet family unit, but where nothing is too exciting. It doesn't throw any curveballs. None of the characters are that interesting, but there's nothing bad about the film. It's fundamentally a decent film. I realise I'm not selling it very well, but to be honest, that's kind of what I felt like after I finished watching it. I thought, well, that was a nice way to spend an hour and a half, but I'm not going to rush to tell people to watch it. It was released in 2017, directed by John Bradshaw, who I have to say has directed a lot of other Christmas films for Hallmark, some of which are some personal favourites of mine. I don't think this is necessarily badly directed, or badly written, or badly acted. It's just, it's a filler film. There's nothing about it that's particularly unique or sparks Christmas magic. It focuses on our protagonist Vanessa, played by Brooke Nevin, and Mitch, played by Steve Byers. I also think Patrick Duffy as Turner was pretty great in this. I really enjoyed that character and the warmth and knowledge and experience he brought to this. So basically, Vanessa is a doctor, and she comes home for Christmas only to find out that her father is retiring from the family practice. Obviously, she has her own life back in wherever she works. Top of my head, I can't actually remember where that was, but elsewhere. And there's a chance that she can get a promotion. Things might be going really good for her back where she works. But now that her father's giving up the family practice, part of her thinks maybe she should stay and stick around and maybe help out, maybe keep things running at the practice. Will she go with her head or her heart? There's also, of course, the stereotypical, almost obligatory Hallmark romantic love interest. Will they, won't they be together by the end? Do they have some animosity in their past that's going to get in the way? I'm not going to say anything about that, but I will say that it's warm. It is sweet. The family unit is very sweet and quite pleasing to watch. I feel like Kyle Turner, played by Dale Whibley, Vanessa's younger brother, I liked him. I thought he was really good. I really enjoyed that character and his kind of goofiness and self-awkwardness. He was a lot of fun. I really liked that character a lot. So the characters, particularly Bruce, the father, and Kyle, the son, were great. Thoroughly enjoyed them. With regards to the action and wondering what was going to happen, it's very predictable, it's very safe, it's not going to throw anything up that may rock your emotions in a way you didn't expect. So if you're looking for a stereotypical Hallmark film that's not bad but not great, it's easy to watch, you don't need to pay too much attention, pretty good to have on in the background if you're doing Christmas decorations or anything. The Christmas Cure wouldn't be my first choice, but if you haven't seen it and you're wondering if it's worth watching, I'd say you could certainly do a lot worse. It's probably worth watching at least once.